In the midst of the hurricane, the sun's come out. It's actually sunny. We've had a much later start this morning. It's actually 11:30 and we're only just going out. The hurricane is due to hit today, but actually at the minute the sun's come out, so the weather isn't all bad. It was quite bad at about 10 o'clock, but it's alright now. We're actually going over to Disney Springs and gonna go to like French Quarter and just have a day kind of on Disney property. I think that's probably going to be the best bet with the weather, although actually the parks are really quiet this morning. Hagrid's actually only has a 25-minute wait currently and it's 11:30 in the morning, so that's really, really good. But the plan was always for us to go to Springs today. We're gonna stop at the Hooters near Disney Springs because that's the Hooters that me and Lewis potentially want to use for the wedding next year, so we need to go and have a little look at that to see what it looks like before we make that decision. But we're just waiting for an Uber. It costs $14 and we're just a little bit away from Disney Springs. And then once we've been to Hooters, we're just going to go in for a quick drink, have a look, and then we're going to go over to Port Orleans French Quarter and go get some beignets after that. Is the Uber here?
1 minute.
1 minute away? Okay, let's go and get the Uber. So we're in Hooters and we have decided that this is definitely the Hooters we're gonna come to after we get married. It's so much nicer than the one on I Drive, and there's an outdoor patio through there, which is what we're gonna ask to have on the day. But yeah, it's so nice. We've got a lovely beer. So we'd be hoping to hire, like, to get this little bit, and the Hooters girl has just said, like, yeah, we just give them like an hour or so notice and tell them we want the patio and they will give us that. Really, really happy with this Hooters. It's actually nicer than I Drive's Hooters. So yeah, I'm happy that we've come to see it, and now that we know like that we can just kind of rock up on the day and they'll be able to accommodate us, which is like really good. My only criticism is that it's right next to the road, but I don't think that'll matter too much. But yeah, the wind is picking up out here now. It's getting really stormy. Don't know if you can see that on the trees, but it's blowing up again now.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
So we're obviously at Port Orleans French Quarter. We got an Uber here from Hooters and we've just stopped because obviously we've come for beignets, but Lewis has just got some food as well, so I'll just show you what he's got.
So I got the gumbo. It was $10.99, which is about $8.70 in pounds.
Amazing. And then we've also got some of the ghoulish beignets. We had these last year and they were so good. The beignets came to $10.11, which is about £7.50. We just got them from Sasagula quick service through there. For some reason the beignet counter isn't open at the minute, so we've just got them from here. Just got cocktails from Scat Cats to take away while we were having a wander around the resort. Sorry, it's getting very windy. I've got a spicy margarita. Lewis has a Captain's Mai Tai and Mum has a Bahama Mama. And they are extremely strong. Extremely strong. It's a lot of alcohol. Chloe's got a lovely water. Trusty old water. Yeah, they're very, very strong, but lovely.
Very windy.
Yeah, the wind's picking up. But the sun's still been out, so it's a bit of a mix. Took a leisurely stroll over a riverside. Thank you. just arrived at Disney Springs and we've been in a few shops so far, Under Armour, Uniqlo, but now we're going in the mothership that is World of Disney. Woo! I'm sorry, but is this not just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Me and Chloe are just obsessing over the plushies. How cute! I love the Bigfoot ones. I have a Remy at home and I love him. I got him last year. Oh, how cute! We also really like Lotso. Smell him. Does he smell?
Probably won't.
No, but he is so cute as well. Oh.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
We are in Stargazer Bar next to Planet Hollywood. We've come in because their happy hour runs from 4 till 7, so you get oh my god, I can't speak, $5, you'd think I'd had a drink already, $5 glasses of wine and $5 pints of beer. So this is one of our favourite bars to come into in Disney Springs between 4 and 7 because it's so cheap. So cheers.
A few moments later.
So the weather's really starting to pick up, so we're just gonna go and grab dinner. Lewis! Just gonna go and grab dinner in Polite Pig before the storm gets really bad. Going to your favourite restaurant.
Don't know if we are.
Why?
Thank you.
Oh.
Sugar.
Sugar. Oh dear. Is he in the queue? So we've made it into Polite Pig for dinner. So this is our dinner. We've gone for the beef brisket, the barbecue cauliflower, which comes with coleslaw and a cornbread, and then we've also got a side of burnt ends chili. Mum's also gone for the brisket, but she's gone for a side of Brussels sprouts, which she's very happy with, as you can see by her face. And then Chloe's just gone for a little side of mac and cheese. Also, me and Lewis have gone for the strongest cocktail known to man. I'm not sure there's any mixer in this, I think it's just all alcohol, but we're sharing it, so.
Be alright.
Try that. Jesus.
Oh wow. Nice.
It is good.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you.
Next day.
Good morning, everyone. The hurricane has passed, it's over. The weather is actually looking really good today. The skies are all blue. Sorry, my voice is going and I woke up with a really stuffy nose. I think it's from the aircon. So we're up and we're ready to go. It's just after 8 o'clock, so we've not quite made it into the park for early entry, but I think we're still going to get in kind of for early entry for the resort guests, just not early enough to go and do Hagrid. So we're going to go straight in and do Velocicoaster, and I think we've got a few last rides to kind of tick off in the park, and then we've pretty much done everything that we want to do. So I don't expect that we'll be in the park for very long today, but we just want to do the last few bits this morning, and then I think we're going to do what we've done every other day, kind of come back to the pool for a little bit and then potentially go out again later on. So I've just come down to fill up my refillable mug because I was really thirsty and we didn't have any coffee in the room, so I brought a cup down as well and got some coffee from down here with pumpkin creamer in, of course. So yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone else to come down now and join us, and then we're going to go over to the park, so I'll catch you in a bit. We're in the park. Chloe and I just did Velocicoaster and we were on and off within 10 minutes, which was pretty good going. So we're just waiting for the rest of the park to open, and we're going to head around and do Spider-Man, and then I think me and Mum are going to do Popeye because no one else wants to do it. So we're just waiting for the barriers to open, but it's 9:02, so they should be opening any second. Yeah, they're not So scratch that plan, because we've just walked down to Marvel and there is a row of like team members lined up. Marvel area's not opened and they're not giving anything away about when it will open, so I'm not sure what that's about. Popeye also doesn't open till 10, so it's not going too well this morning, so we're going to have to walk back now to Harry Potter, and we're going to get the train over at Studios and go and do E.T., Men in Black and things over there. So yeah, how odd. Not sure if there's it might be damage, Mum. Maybe. I'm not sure anyway, so we're going back to get the train. We've just had the bad news that Maggie Smith's died. How old was she?
89, not that old actually. In comparison to everything else, but yeah.
Passed away.
I feel like we need to go and pay our respects to the castle. Bye, McGonagall. I bet there'll be a little vigil tonight at the castle. Yeah, everyone holds their wands up. It's really sad. Just coming into Hogsmeade, and I've actually never noticed this before. This is the owlery. Heading over to Universal Studios.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Come to the Leaky Cauldron for some breakfast, and you got a drink included with your breakfast. So I've gone for a frozen butterbeer because I've actually not had one in years, and I like the frozen one. I don't like the normal one, but the frozen one's good. You want to try it?
It's better than I remember.
The frozen one's good. But this is the breakfast we've gone for. Me and Lewis have got the American to share. And then Mum and Chloe have both gone for a full English. Chloe is proper buzzing because she's got a croissant. And that's a staple breakfast when she's at home. So yeah, I think the total they were about $18.99 each. So, but we got annual pass discount on top of that as well. So it worked out at about £12 in English each with the annual pass discount. And it came with a drink as well.
Beer fudge or coffee.
I'm gonna do Men in Black. Who's gonna win?
I know, done it, not me.
Who's gonna come second?
I'm just gonna lose.
Who's gonna lose? That was a unanimous vote for that.
Yeah, what's Richard on Spider-Man?
On Spider-Man?
On Spider-Man,
Web Slingers.
Early and death ray deactivated. Please return to your normal duties.
Who won Men in Black? What was his score?
209,000.
I came second with 71,000. Mum, no, then it was Chloe with 45,000. And as predicted, we were right. Mum only got 19,000 and came last. So we're heading over to E.T. now. God, that's loud. And then that's the last ride we need to do in this park. So happy days.
Anybody?
No.
Okay, who's really bad at math? How many sharks are there?
6, 7.
7! Watch out, there's a shark in the water. He's swimming the great oceans. He's coming to say hello to you. But he's definitely going to take a little bite out of you. Chop, 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 chop. Blood in the water. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, the carnage. No one's going to make it. You're going to need a bigger boat. Chop, chop.
Just picked up the candy corn blondie. So this was in the San Francisco Candy Factory, but you can also get it in the Tribute store. And this looks so good. It was $8. It came to $8.52 with tax, and so that was about £6.50 or something. But yeah, we're gonna go and try this. We're gonna go and do VillainCon because me and Lewis have never done it. So we thought, while we're here, why not? Let's just go and do it.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
A little longer than a few minutes later. Next day.
It's our last morning and we've been down to the pool for a few hours in the cloudy weather. We're just grabbing something to eat before we get a Uber to the airport. So this is what we've got for lunch. A cheeseburger pizza with a side of fries and our last ranch dip. Mum's got a breakfast.
No eggs though.
No eggs. And Chloe's got a very rogue chicken noodle soup. This came to $19 with annual pass discount, which was about £14.70. So.
The sun goes down.